From a bit of TV sci-fi history to some art 100 years ago, a group of artists came together in Switzerland and founded what became one of the most important movements in the world of culture, known as Dada. To celebrate it, the Tel Aviv Museum hosted a special evening of music, performances, and lectures. So what does it mean for art today? Our reporter Maya Margit went to see for herself.
It's a 100-year-old revolution, and one that's still making waves today. The Tel Aviv Museum is celebrating a century of Dada, one of the most influential art movements of the 20th century. The event, called Dadaland, featured a blistering array of performances and shows.
We approached the concept of Dada in many different ways, including that of deconstruction, collage, and interdisciplinary art. In other words, we took the spirit of Dada in order to see how it influences contemporary artists.
Horrified by the violence of the First World War, the Dadaists rejected rationality and logic, which they believed had led to one of the bloodiest periods in human history. Instead, they chose to embrace chaos and anarchy. From music to performance art to installation, the Dadaland event left no creative stone unturned.
We didn't know how to bring young people to the museum, so we decided to connect with those who do know how to make events for the young, and we brought them here to the museum.
The museum decided to host a night of radical art and music with the help of Dada, a pop-up radio station that organizes some of the largest parties in Tel Aviv.
Doing a party in a place with so much art is inspiring. It always elevates it then to a place that's more than just, drinks and people, and gives it an extra edge.
In line with the theme of the evening, Dada selected artists who approach music unconventionally, like Maya Dunitz, a famous Israeli singer who deconstructs music as we know it, to create something that's never been heard before.
It involves various instruments that I've been touring with this month. Some of them are electronic, and it will be a psychoacoustic experience for the whole family.
Deconstruction, a key aspect of Dada art, is also one of the main techniques renowned Israeli artist Yair Garbos uses.
I'm giving a lecture on the use of text in my work. For the most part, the text in my art is humorous and includes wordplay. I deconstruct the Hebrew language in such a way as to challenge many subjects.
Most of Garbos' work deals with Israeli culture and history, questioning traditions, and also poking fun at them. Shahar Marcus is another artist who enjoys provoking the establishment. In his interactive installation, Pleasuring Shahar, the audience controls the performance and also what happens to the artist, all at the push of a button.
The audience comes and pushes different buttons which activate the machine's function, such as bringing a lollipop into my mouth or causing rain to fall on me, for instance.
It was a moment in cultural history that led to the Big Bang of modernism. A century later, Dadaism and the fondness for anarchy are still alive and well in the world of art.